I told you earlier this week how you could have for £5,000 dinner with a Duchess. That's right. But now it appears that Meghan Markle, the former cable TV actress, whose big ambitions really sort of faltered after appearing in that cable TV show Suits, is offering a little bit more, as ever, we have to say allegedly, at this forthcoming event. Let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, or today, whatever you're doing, or this evening if you're going to bed as ever. I just read this thing, by the way, and I wanted to share it with you, as I always like to. People tell me off, for nattering and moaning and going on, but it's nice to talk, isn't it, Yes. You agree with me, yes. No, it was an interesting piece actually. It was all about how, when you're feeling a bit fed up and stuff like that, if you listen to the sound of bird song, even for like 10 minutes, it can put you in a better mood. And I remember a couple of years ago, there was a radio station over here that started and then failed. So in the end, with the airwaves, they just put out bird song. And seriously, that got more listeners than the actual station. And when you did put it on, you were hooked. And I agree, put you in a firmer, sort of better mood. You thought, oh, all's right with the world. It's nature, isn't it? It's Mother Nature. You can see Mother Nature behind me here, falling off the trees, can't you? Back as ever to your breaking roll story of the day. The particular story really centres upon the forthcoming event, which is going to be fronted by the sometime royal, Meghan Markle, who's going to be giving a speech. But as we told you also, the media are banned from this event. There are some mercies after all, some people might say. This, of course, is following on the hot of the heels of a recent speech that she gave up in Manchester that truly did backfire. And then, of course, we had the former royal known as Prince Harry doing a speech at the UN. I think, I've seen more people in a bus stop than actually were there to witness that event. This time around, let me point out, they're actually spending £5,000 per person for tables of 12 for this wonderful event, which takes place next month. I hope you've got enough money. But now, you remember that famous saying that Meghan claimed when she went on that royal tour, and she said when she saw all the crowds, "I can't believe I'm not getting paid for this." And this, of course, was attributed to one of those recent royal books. Well, apparently this time around she's making sure things are different, because according to a good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, they're going to be after show pictures, if you like, after dinner with the Duchess. Now, this is an old trick that a lot of celebrities do. The likes of Beyonce, Madonna, Barbara Streisand, you pay to be in the golden circle of their concerts. And prior to the concert, you go backstage at an assigned time, and then you get a picture with the superstar. It's not given to you straight away. Oh no, it's normally retouched by their retouchers to make sure that that star looks perfect, while you look like hell, no doubt, under unflattering lighting, and then sent on to you by email or whichever way you wish. Fascinating stuff. Now, we're not quite sure as yet how firm this is. It's an option that the event organisers are looking towards, and no doubt, being the charitable person that Meghan is, I'm sure all of that extra dosh, money, cash, will be donated to that said charity, or one of the many giving charities that she and Prince Harry like to associate their name with for undisclosed sums, Fascinating stuff when you think about it. But on a serious note, I think this could be a big takeoff. But the bottom line is, if it's £5,000 just for the dinner, what on earth would it be for the picture? As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.